there for the all-district. And
to present their starting lineups, number 4, Bailey Moore, number 10, Tinsley Belcher, number 12, Carrington Hunt.
you know, I misspoke just a second ago. Lady Bears facing off against the Grayson County Cougars tonight. We are at Whitesville Trinity, hence the unique camera angle. We're here down at the end. We have never been on the stage, so it's interesting. But Lady Bears sitting at the 3 seed of this tournament, and Grayson County at the 2nd. We saw Edmonson County pull out the win handily, and so Lady Bears looking to hopefully continue in to the district finals and make it into the region tonight.
Number 11, Sutton Van Meter. Number 5, Bree Jones. Instead keeps her dribble. She's going to drive in against Hunt. Get it out to Jones. Jones is going to drive in against Moore, and Wilson knifing through the defense. Bree Jones gets the Lady Cougars on the scoreboard and ties it up 2-2. Bailey Moore trying to work it ahead to Carrington Hunt. Ball's tipped out of bounds by the Lady Cougars. Possession will stay with the Lady Bears. 6 minutes, 8 seconds to go if you're just joining us. Here in the Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter of play, district tournament action. Ava Wilson has it in the corner, gets it up top to Bailey Moore for three. No good, rebound, Tinsley Belcher loses it into the hands of Blanton. She gets the head to Jones. Jones now on a fast break. Being chased down by Skaggs. Gets it down low to Smith. Smith up for two and gets it to go. Great find there by Jones. Gets Grayson County the lead. 4-2 early in this one. Bailey Moore brings it across, gets it over to Ava Wilson on the wing. Ava Wilson over to Anne-Marie Skaggs in the corner. Skaggs back to Wilson. Wilson in the lane. Wilson up for two, no good. Rebound Smith. She hands it off to Van Meter. Van Meter now, she's going to try and go up against Tinsley Belcher, and they're going to call her for a walk. I believe she wanted a foul. She hit the deck pretty hard there. And Van Meter still down. Now we have a stoppage in play here. Both teams retreating to the bench.
Had a little bit of a sound issue that we've now fixed, and we're still working through just a couple of difficulties here, and but hoping to get those ironed out here just shortly. With stoppage of play, we're going to take just a quick break and hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be back right after this.
Do you have any warning lights on your dash? Call Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service, LLC to have your car scanned. We're a full-service mechanical shop with ASC certified mechanics. We can take care of all your warning lights, including check engine, battery, traction control, and airbag. We offer nationwide warranties and roadside assistance on select services. All services are offered with printable OEM diagnostics. Call 270-526-4005 to schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen of Whitesville Trinity High School. Senior guard for the Lady Cougars, number 11, Sutton Van Meter. Took an injury, I believe, to the leg there on that play. She's being escorted to the locker room, or just the training area over here. Hope she's okay. Never want to see injuries here on the basketball court, as now we're back in action here. Lady Bears with possession. Trailing 4-2 right now against the Lady Cougars of Grayson County. Bailey Moore on the wing, gets it over to Carrington Hunt in the corner. Over to Ava Wilson, she'll drive the lane. Ava Wilson goes up for two, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds by Ava Wilson. Great defense right now by Smith and Narvaez, giving Ava Wilson some trouble down low. Carrington Hunt with haste gets it across the timeline. Kicks it out to Tinsley Belcher, blocked as she went up for the three-ball rebound. Bowman, who checked in for Van Meter, and Bowman will bring it across. She gets it over to Blanton for three in the corner, and she knocks it down. So some quick offense out of the break there. 9-2 now, Lady Cougar lead. Carrington Hunt trying to work it ahead to Anne-Marie Skaggs. Ball's tipped out of bounds. We have a shoe tying situation here. Like you said, Brady, winner of this game will face Edmondson County on Thursday night.
That's right.
Lady Bears right now. Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter of play as we approach the 4-minute mark. Lady Cougars lead them 9-2. Ava Wilson has it down low. She draws the foul once again. Last time the foul's on Narvaez. Ava Wilson, second attempt at the final finish free throw line is good. And you can hear the crowd. I believe that is her 1,000th point as a Lady Bear. So congratulations to her. As now the Lady Bears once again bringing that press defense. Lady Bears trail by 6. Grayson County with the ball. Blanton up top gets a screen from Smith. Blanton jump stop, trying to get it down low to Smith, which she does. Ball's tipped out by Emery Skaggs, recovered by Jones, however. Jones up top, picked up by Moore. Jones gets a screen from Narvaez. Has Emery Skaggs off balance, kicks it outside to Blanton for 3. No good. Rebound Smith, however. Ball's tipped out into the hands of Jones. Jones pump fake, step back 3. No good. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Lady Bears getting away with the possession there. Grayson County with a lot of opportunities right now, doing a good job controlling the boards. But Lady Bears with an opportunity here to cut into this Grayson County lead. Ava Wilson gets it over to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore back to Ava Wilson. And Ava Wilson's going to take a couple steps there as she was trying to break the 2-2-1 press brought by the Lady Cougars. And now Grayson County with a chance to extend their lead. They lead 9-3 here. If you're just joining us, 3 minutes, 25 seconds to play in the Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter of play.
Important to note, Lady Bears, the visitors tonight here in Whitesville, Grayson County home. We can kind of get a glimpse of that scoreboard as well. So wanted to clarify that for anyone that might be wondering.
Good defense that time by the Lady Bears, causing Jones some trouble. And they're going to say Jones is the last one to touch it. So Lady Bears back with possession here. They get it back to Belcher. Belcher in the center of the court to Wilson. She gets over to Hunt. Hunt now driving the lane. Drops her man, but is unable to finish the lay-in. Ball is tied up. I believe they're going to get, we have 2 calls here. One for a foul on Skaggs, one for a jump ball. And they're going to go with the foul on Anne-Marie Skaggs. That's going to be her first, team's first. As now we approach the 3-minute mark here. Still 9-3 Grayson County lead. They get it into Smith. Smith, she'll bring it across this time. Picks up her dribble. Trying to find somebody, finds Blanton on the wing. Blanton over to Narvaez. Narvaez back to Blanton. Blanton picked up by Hunt. Makes a good move to the basket, goes up for 2 and gets the lay-in to go. Make it 11-3 now, Lady Bears trail. Carrington Hunt now brings it across the timeline. She's going to drive in all by herself, go for 2. Looking for a foul, doesn't get it, gets her own rebound though. Kicks it out to Bailey Moore for 3. No good, rebound fought for. That's off Grayson County. Going to stay with the Lady Bears. And right now, Lady Bears really struggling on the offensive side. Like we said, all 3 points coming from Ava Wilson at the free throw line. So a tough zone defense brought by Lady Cougars right now. As the Lady Bears get it into Bailey Moore on the wing, over to Wilson, back to Moore. Moore over to Belcher for 3 on the wing, no good. Rebound, fought for, brought down by Narvaez. And they're going to get Skaggs for another foul, Brady. Like you said, foul trouble. Usually got to watch out for Ava Wilson and Anne-Marie Skaggs, 2 of the gals that work down low. And Anne-Marie Skaggs is going to have a seat with 2 fouls early in this one. Probably Cardwell checking into the game. Lady Cougars now into Smith, hands it back off to Jones, who breaks the press. Jones gets it over to Blanton in the corner for 3. No good, rebound Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore now on a fast break, gets it ahead to Cardwell. Cardwell 2 steps, goes up for the lay-in, no good. Rebound Lady Cougars. Jones now brings it across, and they're gonna get Tinsley Belcher for a blocking foul. As Jones with an aggressive take there, as she brought it across the timeline. Under 2 minutes to go now. Morgantown Bank & Trust first quarter of play. Lady Bears trailing the Lady Cougars of Grayson County in the district tournament 11-3. Jones still picked up by Moore, now picked up by Cardwell. Driving baseline. A lot of arm contact over there. She kicks it out to Blanton. Blanton trying to get it down low to Narvaez. Turnover, Lady Bears ball. Big possession here for the Lady Bears. Need some points on the board here. Held at a stalemate on the offensive end so far. Belcher gets it over to Hunt. Hunt gonna bring it across, and they're gonna get Carly Cardwell for an offensive foul there. A little aggressive screen there, you could say. It just so happened that that screen was on Bree Jones. So now Lady Cougars set to inbound. They get it into Jones. Jones breaks the press defense all by herself, and they're gonna get Cardwell for another foul. And Brady, you mentioned foul trouble. That's gonna be Carly Cardwell's second. As Jones now a little slow to get up. That is the team's 5th foul. So that does send Bree Jones to the free throw line for Grayson County, a chance to extend their lead. They currently lead 11-3 here in Whitesville Trinity. 1 minute, 30 seconds to play in the Morgantown Bacon Trust first quarter of play, and Jones knocks down the first, make it 12-3. Jenna Toms checking in for Carly Cardwell. Jones' second attempt, no good. Lady Bears now trail by 9 as Ava Wilson brings it across, gets it over to Moore. In the corner to Carrington Hunt. Back to Moore, over to Tinsley Belcher. Belcher gets it into Moore, back out to Toms. Toms gets it down low to Wilson. Wilson going to work down low and gets it to go over Smith, the taller defender. And finally some offense, not from the free throw line for the Lady Bears. All 5 points courtesy of Ava Wilson so far. That's right. As Bree Jones walks it across as we are now under a minute to play in the Morgantown Bacon Trust first quarter play. This one, low scoring affair so far as Grayson County leads the Lady Bears 12-5. That's Bowman on the wing, fires the 3 ball. That's gonna be no good and sail out of bounds. Lady Bears here with a chance to chew some clock and cut this lead down before the second quarter.
You know, so far Lady Bears struggling a little bit on the defensive end, and just struggling to try to find some of those rebounds, especially.
Carrington Hunt no good on the lay-in attempt, stolen by Bailey Moore now. Bailey Moore's gonna try it. She'll go for 2, and she can't get the lay-in to go. Rebound Blanton. These are high percentage looks, Brady. They're just not falling right now for the Lady Bears. As Jones now walks it across. 20 seconds and counting here. Grayson County slowing it down wisely here. Going to try and take the last shot, more than likely here as Jones threatens to shoot, drives in, goes up for 2, and draws the foul. Let's see who they get here. I believe Bailey Moore. Just her first. Grayson County already shooting the bonus, but that was a shooting foul either way, since Jones back to the line. First attempt up and good. Makes it 13-5, Lady Cougar lead. Jones' second attempt, also good, makes it 14-5. Once again, a 9-point lead for the Lady Cougars. Lady Bears really struggling to break this press defense right now. Hunt brings it across this time. They're gonna get her for a double dribble. Lady Bears able to get it across the timeline, Brady, but it looks like they're just a little sporadic in the half-court sets once they get across the timeline. A lot of turnovers so far in this one. See what kind of adjustments they can make. Right now trying to stop the Lady Cougars in these last 5 seconds as Jones has it into the hands of Carrington Hunt. Over to Ava Wilson, full court heave. That's coming right at us. I believe the ball is under our table, right? Ava Wilson coming right at us. That's gonna bring our first quarter to a close. 14-5, Lady Cougars lead. Keep it right here on 101.5 or 3.5 WLBQ.
The way Bill sees it, people who say a car is just for getting from point A to point B are missing the point entirely. Because for Bill, his car is a reflection of his personality. That's why he takes such good care of that car. And he has Kentucky Farm Bureau take care of his insurance. Because we're not just Kentucky's Farm Bureau, we're Bill's pride and joy, Farm Bureau. Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, big on commitment.
And welcome back here to Whitesville Trinity as the Bears, Lady Bears that is, trailing to the Lady Cougars of Grayson County. 14-5, Lady Bears just struggling there in that first quarter, kind of on both ends of the court. Turnovers being the name of the game, as well as getting into some foul trouble as well. So Coach Lexi Belcher obviously took a second to make some adjustments, and we're going to see exactly what that entails right now. Is Moore up top, over to Belcher on the wing, out to Ava Wilson in the corner, back to Moore. Moore into Wilson. Going to have some trouble, get tied up here by some
Brady,
I'm going to have to watch.
that's the second time I've seen those refs make debatable, they contradictory calls.
That was,
And this time it's going to go way of the Cougars, and it's going to be a jump ball.
Grayson County coming the other way out to number 14 for 3. That's Bowman. No good. They're going to get Bailey Moore on a foul here, I believe. Was it on Grayson County? Okay, we have a foul on number 14. That's Bowman. Tinsley Belcher gets it into Moore. Moore up top. Fires out to Ava Wilson. Wilson ahead to Belcher. Belcher for 3, no good. Rebound comes down in the hands of number 44, Narvaez. Narvaez over to Jones. Jones going to bring across the timeline for Grayson County. Jones picks up the screen from Bowman. Takes it out to the wing. Hands it off to number 33, Isabel Blanton. Blanton drive in, hand it out to someone who I can't see right now, out to Bowman. Bowman back to Blanton. Blanton's got to look at the 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Tinsley Belcher. Belcher ahead to Moore. Moore, great look ahead pass to Wilson. Dribble, puts it up for 2 and is going to get the and 1 opportunity.
Ava Wilson still the only source of offense so far for Lady Bears.
Seemed to be some off-the-ball contact. Tinsley Belcher taking a little bit of a hit there. Lady Bears faithful, trying to let the refs know what they might have missed. It's Wilson's and 1 opportunity is in the air. It's good. 14-8, Lady Bears. Trailing still here in the second quarter play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. Jones has it. Gets it into number 30. That's Terrence. Terrence back to Jones. Jones facing off against Moore. Brings it up top. Picks up the screen from Bowman. Drives in. Fires it out to number 33, Isabel Blanton. Blanton's going to bring it back up top. Pick up a double screen. Drive it in, baseline. Tries to get it out to number 3, Bratcher. Loses it. Emory Skaggs, they're going to say Skaggs stepped out of bounds. Grayson County's going to call a timeout. 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Ava Wilson, the sole source of offense tonight so far for the Lady Bears this far in the game. Doing a great job under the boards as well, defensively. Not struggling yet with as many turnovers in this second quarter. But like I said, something we saw in the first quarter that definitely defined the game. We also saw, if you're just tuning in with us, number 11, Sutton Van Meter for Grayson County, take quite a fall, and so she's been out so far ever since then. So,
and she's more than likely out for the rest of the game. And
I would
that
say
is
so.
One of their primary ball handlers, second leading scorer, and one of the leaders on their team, a senior.
Right.
So you hate to see that happen.
You do.
At this time of the year especially, but obviously prayers with her. With the Lady Bears, you're exactly right, Brady. Got to find someone else on the offensive side. Doing a pretty good job holding this Grayson County team to only 14 points so far, but got to find some offensive production.
Grayson County looks to get it into Jones. Loses it the first time, finds it the second time. Jones will bring it up top. Jones loses her dribble, struggling, sends it out to Blanton. Blanton brings it around, fires a long pass to number 3. He's going to send it back out to Bowman. Bowman over to Jones. Jones going to drive in, fire up the jumper, no good. Rebound and go all around. Bowman out to Blanton for 3, and it's good. Definitely going to have to keep our eyes on number 33, Isabel Blanton. I believe that's our second three-point shot. Lady Bears ahead to Carrington Hunt for the layup, blocked. Ava Wilson with the putback, though. and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be her second and one opportunity here.
Well, Brady, if it's going to continue to be the tail of the tape, I'm going to keep harping on it. Ava Wilson, sole source of offense so far for the Lady Bears.
10-17. Make it 11-17. Lady Bears trail, but Ava Wilson with all 11 points so far. Jones gets it into number 30. That's Terrence. Terrence back to Jones. Jones fires it in to Ava Wilson, who's coming the other way. Wilson over to Moore. Moore's got to look at the three. Fires it tall. Rebound controlled by Emery Skaggs. Puts it back up and is fouled by Bowman. Correction, that's number 44, Ella Narvaez, her second. Emery Skaggs at the line for two. First shot, up and in. Second shot, good. Jones gets it into Smith. Smith back to Jones. Jones up top. Fires it out to number 30, Terrence. Terrence going to drive the baseline, put it up for two, and it's good. Make it 19-13. Emery Skaggs coming the other way, going to lose it here to Smith, or Terrence, correction. Ahead to Jones. Jones up for the layup, and it's good. 21-13. Lady Bears going to take a timeout. 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Grayson County capitalizing there on a couple possessions. Just doing a great job at forcing some of those errors on behalf of the Lady Bears, and it's something that the Lady Bears are going to have to answer for, kind of adjust to. And,
right.
you know, is it 11 of the 13 points belong
right.
Ava Wilson
Emery
right
Skaggs
now.
made 2 free throws, and those are the only points other than Ava Wilson so far. But, Brady, I tell you, that kind of the biggest thing I'm seeing is it just looks like Grayson County has more energy right now.
That's
and like
right.
we say, high school basketball is a game of runs, and right now Grayson County was on a pretty good run there, so a good timeout by the Lady Bears. But, like you said, Brady, got to have some better protection of the rock here coming out across this press right here.
Have to. More ahead to Skaggs. Skaggs going to take it all the way herself, put it up for two, and it's good. Skaggs good for the layup. 21-15. Grayson County coming the other way. Jones. Moore playing up. Jones crosses the timeline. Having some trouble. Gets it over to Blanton. Blanton out to number 3, Bratcher. Bratcher back to Blanton. Back to Bratcher up top. Bratcher looking to give it off to Jones. Jones going to drive in. Fire it out to number 50, I believe. That's Hannah Smith for two. 23-15 Grayson County. Ava Wilson coming the other way. Wilson over to Hunt. Hunt back to Skaggs. Skaggs up top. Out to Toms. Toms for three. No good. Rebound controlled by Blanton for Grayson County. Gets it over to Jones. Jones looks over to number 3, Bratcher. Bratcher hands it off to Blanton. Back to Bratcher on the wing. Bratcher racing off against Skaggs. Hands it off to Jones. They're going to get Bailey Moore on a foul here. I thought that she had maybe tied up the ball. I think that's what was the expectation there, but nonetheless, Bailey Moore picking up her second foul. Jones gets it in, sends it out to Blanton for three, and it's good. I told you earlier, Jonah, that's something we're going to have to watch. Blanton warming up from that three-point line, 26-15. Right? Lady Cougars lead by 11. Skaggs over to Hunt. Hunt over to Moore. Moore will drive in for the long jumper for two, and it's good. I like to see an offense that's kind of revolving like it has been. Skaggs and Moore picking up the last two baskets for the Lady Bears. Smith gets it into Jones. Jones ahead to Bratcher. Bratcher up top. Looks to Blanton. Blanton going to cut in, drive. Going to get called for a walk here. Just took a few quick steps. Take a quick shoe tying break here. No need for any unnecessary trippage.
No, especially from what we've seen, a lot of girls banged up in this game already. So
Bailey Moore standing at the logo, fires it over to Hunt on the wing. Hunt out to Skaggs. Skaggs going to drive in, look out to Toms. Toms going to pull a three. Bounces all up and around, hits the top of the backboard. Grayson County basketball, 26-17. Lady Bears trailing by 9. Here in the second quarter play, brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. What just happened, Jonah? I was looking away.
I, too, was also looking away.
I think Grayson County may have
They just picked up a foul, number 50.
foul on number 50, you say? Interesting. Probably on the inbounds
Smith.
play. Those watching may have picked it up while we were looking away. Hunt from the line. First shot as Grayson County is in the bonus. Moore taking a seat. Second shot up, no good. Rebound controlled by Grayson County. That's number 30, Terrence. Terrence over to Jones. Jones having some trouble here with Rayleigh Skaggs, who came in for Bailey Moore there. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left to go. Grayson County basketball. Hesitant to get it in, finally finds Smith. Smith takes a dribble, hands it off to number 3. That's Bratcher. Bratcher, long pass over to Blanton. She's at her three-point shot, sends it into number 30, Terrence. Running the baseline for 2, and it's good. 28-18. Lady Bears down by 10. Rayleigh Skaggs up top, picks up a dribble, hands it off to her sister. Fires it out to Jenna Toms. Toms from the wing gets it into Skaggs. That's Anne-Marie, puts it up, blocked, but gets her own rebound, puts it up again, blocked again. Grayson County ahead. That's Jones going to go up for the layup. That's good. 30-18. 1 minute, 54 seconds left to go in this second quarter of play. Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. Carrington Hunt over to Jenna Toms. Toms head to Skaggs. He's going to look at the three, decide not to, and then fire it anyways. Send it over just a little too far. Jones comes away with it. Jones facing defense from Rayleigh Skaggs. Tries to get it to Blanton. Stolen, or so I thought. But was ended up Grayson County possession as the Lady Bears knocked it out of bounds. They get it into Jones. Jones up top. She's going to try to drive in. Send it out to Blanton. Blanton going to drive in. Out to, look like number 30, Terrence. Puts it up for 2, no good. Out of bounds here on Grayson County. 1 minute, 16 seconds left to go. 30-18, Lady Bears trailing. Love to see the Lady Bears in this quarter within 10. As Hunt coming the other way. Hunt puts it out to Emery. Covered by Jenna Toms. Fires it out to Rayleigh Skaggs for the jumper. No good. Ava Wilson with the rebound and the putback. She's going to get fouled here by Hannah Smith, number 50. It's going to be her second foul. It's going to send Ava Wilson to the line.
And Brady, you made
the final finish free throw line, that is.
You made a good point right there, too, getting within 10 points. They got to have a benchmark here with this large deficit like this. You want to take at it in pieces. Don't think about coming back from a 12-point deficit like that in one 57-second span, so I like what you said there.
You know, this is a Lady Bears team that could cover a relatively large point deficit in a relatively short amount of time, but with an entire half of basketball left to play, you know, exactly like you said, you just want to do it in pieces and make it not quite as stressful. Jones into number 3. Bratcher. Take it all the way. Going to get fouled here by Anne-Marie Skaggs.
And that's a tough foul, Brady, with under a minute to play in the first half, and that's going to be her 3rd.
She's going to take a seat. Moore's going to come back in. 53 seconds left to go. 30-20. Lady Bears wanting to stop Grayson County, of course. Here in this possession, Jones. Racing off against Rayleigh Skaggs. Skaggs giving her some trouble. Jones going to drive in for the layup. And it's good. 39 seconds left to go. Lady Bears coming the other way. That's Moore at the logo. Sends it out to Skaggs. Skaggs over to Ava Wilson. Wilson out to Hunt. Hunt gets it to Skaggs up top. Into Wilson on the block. Out to Toms for 3. No good. Rebound controlled by Carrington Hunt. Out to Bailey Moore. Moore's got 16 seconds. She fires the 3, I think. Rebound controlled here by Grayson County. 12 seconds left to go. We're going to get it over to Blanton. Blanton, 7 seconds, gets it over to Jones. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Jones not going to get a shot up, I don't think. Oh. Did they call it good?
They did call it good.
Jones getting that last shot up there makes it 35-20 here at the close of your first half of play. Brought to you by Chad's Body Shop and Wrecker Service. We're going to get some stats. Come back to you with a short halftime show here on the Q101.5, 103.5 WLBQ.
The athletes aren't the only stars in the Butler County school system. Butler County students excel at everything from bridge building to building rockets. Our bands and choirs are consistently some of the best in the entire state. Graduates from our Advanced Technology Center are ready to join the workforce with in-demand skills. And scholarship awards are at an all-time high for BCHS graduates. The Butler County Board of Education is proud of our students, on and off the field, and reminds you that they're committed to success, one student at a time.
Looking for climate-controlled storage units? We've got you covered. Protect your valuables by letting everything sit in a nice temperature-controlled area. Several sizes to choose from, all protected by the latest cameras, keyless entry, loading dock with ramp for easy loading and unloading. Located at 107 North Main Street in Morgantown. Call us today at 270-999-0426 to reserve yours today before they fill up. Or come by Parkway Cars and Tires and talk to Terrell.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star. At Green River Feed Mill, we're sowing seeds of trust with every bag of feed. As an authorized Purina dealer, we believe in nurturing growth with quality, just like our wind and rain all-season mineral feed. We're not just a mill on South Main. We're a partner in your livestock's health. We're here to ensure your herd thrives all season long. Green River Feed Mill, your authorized Purina dealer. 1239 South Main Street in Morgantown. Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
You know texting while driving is dangerous. That's not new information. Yet most people admit to doing it anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to you. Information provided by Virginia Tech Transportation Institute. Visit Hawker Family Insurance in Morgantown, Kentucky today at www.hawkerins.com.
You do your best to protect your loved ones, and while you may keep a fresh battery in your smoke detector and have a reliable home security system, there's a whole different type of protection you may be missing. A life insurance policy from the Essentials Insurance Group is a way to safeguard your loved ones now and in the future. Meet with Gina Tynes, Melissa Johnson, or Robin Adcock and secure a policy today to protect their tomorrows. Visit the Essential Insurance Group, 115 North Main Street today. The Essentials Insurance Group. We protect what matters most.
Your State Farm Insurance agent, Baker Gardner, is ready for another season of VCHS Sports. Baker is also ready to help you with insurance for your home, car, or life. Affordable, reliable insurance from State Farm is backed by one of America's most trusted names, with hometown service always just a phone call away. Good luck, Bears, and remember, like a good neighbor, Baker Gardner is there. Give Baker Gardner and his staff a visit at 219 South Main Street in front of the post office, or give them a call at 270-526-5582. For sports teams to succeed, they need good leaders. Point guards and quarterbacks call the right plays to put their teammates in position to score and lead their teams to victory. Kendall Embry at Embry & Watts CPAs wants to be your team leader when it comes to business and personal accounting services. Kendall is ready to call the right plays to keep you compliant with the IRS and keep some of your hard-earned money in your pocket. So stop by his office on Main Street in Morgantown today. Start your road to recovery from the body pain that inhibits your daily life with Jackson Chiropractic. They are the premium chiropractic location in Morgantown to help you live pain-free every day. Get professional chiropractic care, learn corrective exercises, lifestyle advice, and nutritional counseling, and so much more. Get started on your pain relief journey with Jackson Chiropractic. Schedule an appointment at 270-288-5017 or stop by the location at 119 West Ohio Street.
Smith Funeral Home has been serving the families of this community since 1886. Through those years, the names and faces have changed, but the one thing that never changes is our dedication to service. We offer one of the largest chapels in the area. Recently, we have added a handicap ramp and parking that makes our main entrance more accessible. We now offer a playroom for the little ones and a large lounge area for food and drinks. Our large gathering area offers a welcoming feel where family and friends can visit. We are here when you need us. Smith Funeral Home, a part of your family's tradition since 1886.
Jan, Marty, Missy, and the Jones Funeral Chapel and Monument staff are proud to serve the Butler County sports teams. They want to help you the best way they can during your time of loss. They also want to be there during the good times as well, like cheering on the multiple sports programs the Butler County High School has to offer. Jones Funeral Chapel and Monuments, our family serving yours. Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today.
Back here to Whitesville as the Lady Bears trailing against the Lady Cougars of Grayson County here in the opening round. I guess it's technically the second round of district tournament for the night, but of course the opening round as far as the standings go, I should say. Lady Bears trailing against Grayson County Lady Cougars 35-20. You know, Jonah, it's one of those things that, you know, one of these teams are facing going home. Someone tonight will go home, and this is going to be the end of their season. And, you know, it's something as you play, it kind of sits on the back of your mind. It causes a lot of added anxiety for these players, especially our seniors who could see our season end tonight. And I think that's something that I'm sure Coach Belcher tried to calm some of those anxieties tonight and just say, you know, listen, this is not a deficit we can't come back from, and then give some adjustments as we've seen. You can almost count on Coach Belcher throughout the year making those halftime adjustments and seeing the Lady Bears come back and play a different ball game than what we saw in the first half, Jonah. We've got some stats here in just a minute to cover them. Maggie will go over some of the scoring so far here in the first half of play.
Tonight so far for the Grayson County Lady Cougars, number 5, Jones with 14 points. Number 33, Blanton with 13 points. Number 50, Smith with 4 points. Number 30, Terrence with 4 points, for a total of 35 points so far tonight for the Lady Cougars. And for your Butler County Lady Bears, number 24, Ava Wilson with 13 points. Number 3, Anne-Marie Skaggs with 4 points. Number 4, Bailey Moore with 2 points. And number 12, Carrington Hunt with 1 point, for a total of 20 points tonight so far for the Lady Bears.
Right, in just a rough game right now on the offensive side of the Lady Bears, and really defensively held up pretty good there until the end of that second quarter of play. So I really look for them to continue, hopefully to bring that intensity. Obviously a little bit of foul trouble there for the Lady Bears. But just from what I'm looking at, I don't think Tinsley Belcher is returning. She's had a long seat on the bench. And Sutton Van Meter, senior guard, obviously also not returning for the Lady Cougars. So 2 big losses there for both squads. We'll see how that affects their play coming down the wire here. We're ready to begin the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play here. Once again, Lady Bears trailing 35-20. Bailey Moore fires the 3-ball from the wing early in the possession. No good. Rebound Smith. She hands it back to Jones. Jones now being chased by Cardwell. She's going to drive all the way in. Go for 2, blocked by Wilson. A lot of contact with the body from both the Lady Bears and the Lady Cougars on that play. As now Jones set to inbound, trying to get into Narvaez, almost stolen by Skaggs. She can't quite get a handle on it. Instead, it'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Bree Jones inbounding in front of her bench. She gets into Blanton. Blanton picked up by Cardwell. Has it up top. Lady Bears falling back to the man-to-man. We saw them go to the zone briefly in the first quarter. The man-to-man defense seems to be their play as Jones goes up for 2, blocked by Moore. This time it is recovered by Skaggs, and a good defensive possession there for the Lady Bears is now Moore with a full head of steam, drives in, and she's going to draw a foul here on Jones, I believe. Yes, her first, team's first. So like I said, Lady Bears struggling on the offensive side. We'll see what they draw up here in the half-court set. They get it into Ava Wilson. She's going to drive in, kick it over to Carrington Hunt for the mid-range jumper, and she knocks it down. Assist to Ava Wilson.
Tell you what, the spin on that ball was incredible.
She did get the shooter's roll there as now Jones brings it back across. Double team now by Cardwell and Moore. Gets it over to Blanton. Blanton, 1 dribble. Fires the 3-ball. And Brady, that's senior Blanton, and I believe in the past 2 years, she's usually been a pretty good shooter against us, and she's making us pay once again tonight. She knocks down the 3-ball, makes it 38-22. Bailey Moore now on the wing, gets it over to Anne-Marie Skaggs. Trying to answer with a 3-ball of her own, no good. Rebound, Narvaez. She rips it away and gets it ahead to Blanton. Blanton pulls it back on the wing, hands it off to Jones. Jones picked up by Cardwell. She's going to drive in, go for 2. Draw a foul either on Hunt or Wilson. They are going to get Carrington Hunt here. That's going to be her first. Says team's first. Jones at the line once again. She's been there a couple times tonight. knocks down her first attempt. Like we said, if you're just joining us, 6 minutes, 25 seconds to play here in the Essentials Insurance Group. Third quarter of play, Grayson County leads the Lady Bears now 40-22 as Jones is good on both attempts. Winner of this game takes on the Edmonson County Lady Cats on Thursday night. Moore works it over to Hunt. Back to Moore on the wing. Moore gets it over to Skaggs. Back to Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore hits Skaggs on the cut. Good give and go, but can't finish the lay-in. Rebound brought down by number 3, that's Bratcher. Bratcher gets it to Jones. Jones now, she'll drive in, kick it out to Blanton for 3 once again. Can't knock it down this time. Rebound Bailey Moore. Bailey Moore, full steam ahead, goes up for 2 against Jones and gets the lay-in to go there. Coast to coast for Bailey Moore. Makes it 40-24. Like we said, a long battle ahead here for a comeback for the Lady Bears. Want to chip away at this one as Bratcher now works it over to Narvaez on the wing. Narvaez over to Jones. Jones. She'll drive the baseline. Picks up her dribble, gets it back to Narvaez. Narvaez, late foul call there as that goes off of her leg, but they're going to get Anne-Marie Skaggs for foul. That's her 4th. So Anne-Marie Skaggs' 4th foul, and she stays in the game. Risky play here by Lexi Belcher, but when you're down this much, you got to keep your best players on the floor. As Jones drives in, tries to get it to Smith. Ball recovered by Cardwell. Cardwell gets it over to Hunt. Hunt now in the fast break scenario, 3-on-2. She's going to take it all by herself, go up for 2, no good. Rebound Skaggs. She'll go up for 2, and Skaggs draws the foul this time. That foul's on Bratcher. Her second, team second, sends Anne-Marie Skaggs to the final finish free throw line. 5 minutes and 11 seconds to play here in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. Anne-Marie Skaggs no good on the first. Looks like Jenna Tom set to check in for Anne-Marie Skaggs, so she'll have to wait. It's going to be a lane violation, but she knocks it down. That gives her time to sub out. So Anne-Marie Skaggs probably going to have a seat until the 4th quarter. Jenna Tom seeming to be the 7th lady off the bench right now, getting a lot of minutes due to the foul trouble for Lady Bears tonight. Smith, obviously looking for Jones. Lady Bears know exactly where this ball's going. Jones still gets it. Jones works over to Narvaez, back to Jones. Jones, picked up by Bailey Moore. You got to think they want to put Cardwell on her, but Cardwell also in a little bit of foul trouble as we say it. That's going to be her 3rd, I believe. Yes, it is Carly Cardwell's 3rd foul. 40-25, Lady Bears trailing in the first round of district action. Under 5 minutes to play now, Lady Cougar ball here in the 3rd quarter. Brought to you by the Essentials Insurance Group. Lady Cougars get it into Bratcher. Bratcher's going to take it to her right. And Brady, they just obviously are not looking to score unless if it's through Bree Jones, who they get it to, and then she loses it to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson trying to get it ahead to Bailey Moore, just out of reach. It's going to go back to the Lady Cougars. Bree Jones gets it into Smith. Smith going to jog this one up. Looking to hand it off to Jones, and she does. Jones now driving the lane. Goes up 2, blocked by Bailey Moore. However, it is going to stay with the Lady Cougars. Jones gets it into Narvaez. Over to Bratcher. Gets it up top to Blanton. Blanton finds Narvaez on the cut. Out to Smith. She'll fire the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Carrington Hunt. Hunt now. Gets it over to Wilson. She'll fire the 3 ball. No good. And it's going to go out of bounds. Position to the Lady Cougars. So not a whole lot of scoring here in these last couple minutes.
Lady Bears in a full court press here. Something Grayson County struggling with just a touch with answering for.
The Lady Bears really trying to apply the pressure to Bree Jones, but she's doing a great job finding her teammates letting them do the work offensively right now. She hands it off to Blanton. Blanton trying to get to Bratcher, stolen by Carrington Hunt now. One-on-one fast break, and Carrington Hunt gets the lane to go there. Great defensive play by her, finishes with her lay-in. Now 40-27, like we said, slowly chipping away at this Grayson County lead. Jones directing traffic. She's gonna go full court pass. Ball tipped away, and they're gonna say off Narvaez. Interesting decision there by Jones. Does not work out for the Lady Cougars. And now Smith taking a seat, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Lady Bears try to feed Ava Wilson down low as Bailey Moore brings it across. Lady Cougars sticking to this 3-2 zone we've seen from them tonight. As now Wilson has it in the corner, gets it over to Jenna Toms, over to Carly Cardwell for the mid-range jumper. She knocks it down, make it 40-29. Lady Bears with a little momentum on their side in this gym now. As Jones yelling at her teammates to cut, stolen by Cardwell. Cardwell, she's gonna lose it into the hands of Blanton. Blanton tied up. And instead, we've seen them call a foul there usually tonight, but this time it's gonna go jump ball. However, it stays possession with the Lady Cougars. So 3 minutes, 30 seconds to play here in the Central Insurance Group third quarter of play. 40-29, Lady Cougars lead. Full steam ahead for Torrance. She drives in. That's gonna be another foul on Carly Cardwell. Her fourth now. It's like we said. The primary defender on Jones early in the first was Amory Skaggs. She has 4 fouls, and now primary defender on Jones here late in this third quarter, Carly Cardwell with 4 fouls. And Rayleigh Skaggs gonna check in for her. And Brady, that was your Delta Phi's the key to the game. Gotta stay out of foul trouble. And right now, Lady Bears struggling with it. They did send Torrance to the line. She was no good on her first attempt. Second attempt is up, and it is good, however.
You know, any of these games that we see a lot of intense contact, you can anticipate the foul trouble could be something the Lady Bears struggle with, just as they're an intense team when it comes to contact.
Right. Ava Wilson now gets it over to Jenna Toms on the baseline. Back to Ava Wilson. Ava Wilson drives in, trying to get it to Rayleigh Skaggs. She does. Skaggs trying to get it to Wilson. Instead, it ends up in the hands of Bailey Moore. Hands it off to Jenna Toms. Back to Rayleigh Skaggs. Skaggs in the corner to Moore. Moore fires the contested three-point shot. No good. Rebound in the hands of Bree Jones. Jones tied up here, and they're going to get her for a walk. Thought they might get Ava Wilson for a foul. But Bree Jones trying to yank that ball away, took a couple steps. Lady Bears here now with a chance to once again cut into this Lady Cougar lead. Another quick three by Bailey Moore, just not falling for her tonight from three-point land. Rebound Torrance, she gets over to Bratcher. Bratcher looking for Jones, obviously stolen by Wilson. Wilson up for 2, no good, gets her own rebound. Pump fake, goes up for 2 and gets it to go. Ava Wilson, great defensive play and staying alert on the boards, results in a lay-in. And now Lady Bears within 10 points here. 41-31 as Jones brings it across. Jones getting some trouble from Bailey Moore. Under 2 minutes to play in the Central Insurance Group third quarter of play. Lexi Belcher barking orders all the way almost in the mid-range of the Lady Bears side. Block. Now one of the Lady Bears falls into the hands of Ava Wilson. Wilson gets it to Carrington Hunt. Back to Wilson. Wilson for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Blanton comes away with it. Lady Bears not able to find any luck from the three-point line. Really been a momentum stopper tonight for them. Jones now slowing it down. She's going to drive it in, kick it out to Torrance. She gets it out to Blanton. Blanton over to Bratcher. Bratcher hands it off to Jones. Jones, she's going to pick up her dribble, step through, goes up for 2 and gets it to go. Makes it 43-31. Lady Bears would love to get it back to a 10-point deficit going into that fourth quarter, as we are now under a minute to play here in the Central Insurance Group third quarter of play. Bailey Moore trying to get it into Ava Wilson and pass just a little too high. The Lady Cougars now with a chance to extend their lead. Lady Cougars get it all the way ahead to Bratcher. She's going to pull it back outside. Hand it off to Blanton. Blanton back to Bratcher. Bratcher Looking for Jones here. Finds her on the handoff. Bailey Moore trying to step into it. Instead, she's going to pick up a foul. And that's Bailey Moore's fourth. And that not only is her third foul, that is the team's fifth. So that sends Jones to the line. And Jones coming out, shaking up once again. And Brady, it really is a testament to how good of a player she is to just be a freshman. I mean, we've thrown 3 different defenders at her, and she's come up limping a couple different times. Just really tough defense playing on her tonight. She's still having a pretty good night, all things considered.
2 of our, well, I mean, most experienced defenders,
right.
You know, 2 seniors, Bailey Moore and Anne-Marie Skaggs, and both now in foul trouble.
Right. As Jones is good, that's a lot.
What did I say?
Anne-Marie's a junior.
Oh, well.
And Jones, once again, another great trip to the line, makes both of them. And a full timeout, 30-second timeout taken by Lady Cougars. We're going to keep it right here. 36 seconds to play in the Essentials Insurance Group third quarter of play. Lady Bears trailing the Lady Cougars 45-31 in the first round of the district tournament here in Whitesville Trinity. And just some things we're seeing, Brady. Lady Bears had a little run there, but quickly stopped by Lady Cougars. A quick 4-point advantage there. Just a couple of possessions. And what it comes down to for me, Brady, is ball control right now. Lady Bears, whenever they're keeping control of the ball and forcing turnovers, going on those little runs, showing a little life. But here recently, just some unforced errors there, some errant passes and things like that that are really slowing their momentum down here. But we'll see, like we said, if they can cut into this lead, make it manageable going into the fourth quarter of play. Bailey Moore works it ahead to Carrington Hunt. Hunt driving sideline, knocking bodies down, gets it out to Rayleigh Skaggs for the jump shot. No good. Rebound brought down by Bratcher. She gets it over to Narvaez. Under 20 seconds to play, she gets it over to Jones. Another empty possession for the Lady Bears. We'll see if they can get a big stop here. Under 10 seconds now, Jones makes her move. Puts Bailey Moore in the post. Kicks out to Bratcher for 3 at the top of the key. No good. Rebound. They're going to say it's off Bailey Moore. And that's going to leave Grayson County with 1 second here, a chance to get off a shot. As they'll inbound under their own basket here. That's Bratcher. Lady Cougars got to make a move here. They get it in to Jones. Contested 3-point shot on the way, no good. That's going to bring your third quarter to a close. Lady Bears trailing the Lady Cougars of Grayson County 45-31. Coming up, the fourth quarter of play brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. Keep it right here on 101.5 and 3.5 WLBQ.
Improvements at your local library are taking shape. Check out hundreds of titles right at your fingertips with Hoopla Digital. All you need is your valid library card, and you can read tons of titles from your device. Hoopla Digital syncs across devices so you can pick up your favorite read anywhere. They also offer Reading with Libby, a free reading platform loved by millions. Read your favorite books, magazines, comics, and more anywhere by free services provided by the Butler County Library. Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Whitesville. Lady Bears trailing at the end of the third quarter. 45-31. Bailey Moore over to Rayleigh Skaggs. Almost loses it, gets it, tries to get it over to Toms, knocked out of bounds by Jones for Grayson County. Lady Bears retaining the possession. Get in Skaggs. Skaggs look over to Ava Wilson. Wilson going to try to drive in. Pick up a foul here, I believe.
It's on Bree Jones. Blocking foul.
Number 5, Bree Jones. It's her second. Lady Bears get it out to Bailey Moore. Moore's got to look at the 3. It's good. Kentucky Farm Bureau three-point shot. First one tonight for the Lady Bears, I believe, as brings your score 45-34. The Bears trying to stop Bree Jones from getting the ball here. She finds it, going to take it all the way. Pick up a foul from Bailey Moore. It's going to be Moore's fourth.
That's a play you don't usually expect to see from a freshman. Bree Jones had Bailey Moore beat, wisely kind of hitting the brakes there and drawing a foul.
Moore still on Jones. She gets into number 30, Terrence. Terrence facing off against A. Wilson, puts it up for two. No good. Rebound batted out of bounds by Grayson County. It's number 44, Narvaez. Toms gets it into Moore. Moore, look ahead pass to Wilson. Wilson, look it over to Hunt. Hunt going to drive in, throw it up.
And you know, Brady, that's just the right call. Carrington Hunt lowered her shoulder there, and very clearly that was a charge.
That's right. It's going to be on Hunt, her second. Look ahead pass to Narvaez here under her basket. She gets over to three. Bratcher over to Jones. Jones on the wing still facing off against Moore here. Gets it over to number 30. That's Terrence. Terrence into Narvaez for the layup, and it's good. 47-34. 6 minutes, 52 seconds. Lady Bears the other way. Skaggs will get fouled here by Narvaez. It's going to be her third. Team's second. Moore over to Hunt. Hunt tries to get into Wilson. Batted away by number 30. It's going to go up for two. No good. Hunt comes away with a rebound. She's going to pick up a... She's going to be fouled here by Jones. Attempted steal there. That's Jones's third. Team's third. Moore over to Toms. Toms fakes the three, steps over, gets it in to Skaggs. Skaggs tries to find Hunt. Gonna lose it. Out on the Lady Bears. Grayson County basketball. 47-34 in their fourth quarter of play so far, brought to you by Butler County Board of Education. Jones across the timeline. Face off still against Bailey Moore here with 4 fouls. Gets it over to number 30, that is Terrence. Terrence having some trouble. Grayson County going to be a timeout here. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Jonah, Lady Bears just struggling a little bit.
Well, you know, Brady, I think they've struggled with the energy all night. They've been able to get a couple good runs here and there and kind of claw their way back into it, but Grayson County just doing a really good job calling the timeouts when they're necessary, and they've just been finding offense and breaking up those runs by the Lady Bears, and that's really why they're still leading in this game. But, you know, 6 minutes is a long time here, especially, you know, a lot of fans here from both Grayson County and Butler County. So if the Lady Bears can get the crowd behind them, I don't see any reason that this game is definitely not out of reach, but they're going to have to find some shots that are falling. Like we said, we'd love to see them get Ava Wilson kind of back into it. Had a pretty quiet third quarter of play after being the only one that scored in the first quarter and then the leading scorer in the second quarter. That's right. So I'd really like to see them go back to her down low. Smith has had a seat for a while now, and they really haven't taken advantage of Ava Wilson down low. But like we said, they've struggled from the three-point line, and really just overall from the field they've struggled, but the fact that the Lady Bears are still within striking distance here shows me that they're ready to come back from this deficit.
Exactly. I just want to give a quick shout out to the Butler County student section, traveling well tonight. So I always want to be appreciative of the Butler County faithful showing up, student section doing a good job tonight. Jones gets it in. Jones looks out to Blanton. Blanton head to number 3. Bratcher Over to Narvaez, up ahead, Jones. Jones, over to Terrence on the wing. Wing, ahead to number 3, Bratcher for 3. It's good, 50-34. Moore looks to Emery Skaggs. Over to Hunt. Hunt back to Moore. Moore on the wing. Finds Skaggs. Skaggs overhead pass to Hunt. Towards the opposite wing. Hunt out to Toms. Toms going to lose it here almost. Gets it to Ava Wilson up for highly contested layup, and it's good. 50-36. Lady Bears trailing. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left to go here. Fourth quarter play brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. Jones crosses the timeline. The Lady Cougars. Gets it over to number 3, Bratcher. Bratcher gets it up top to Narvaez. Over to Jones on the wing. Up to number 30, Terrence. Terrence out to Narvaez. Into Jones. Out to Bratcher for 3. Rebound tied up here by Ava Wilson and Lucy Terrence. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession controlled still by Grayson County. 4 minutes, 48 seconds left to go. Lady Bears down by 14. Cougars get it in to Blanton. Blanton over to Bratcher. Back to Blanton. Fakes the 3. Gonna catch her on a travel here.
You know, and she does whenever she hits that set shot, Brady, she likes to do that little jump, but whenever she releases the ball, they usually don't call the walk, but that time tries to pull it down. Good defensive possession by the Lady Bears here and
That's
a chance to cut into this lead.
Moore over to Hunt. Hunt tries to get it to Ava Wilson. Out to Jenna Toms. Toms into Skaggs from the block for 2. She was fouled on the shot. It was no good, but she'll be taking a trip to the final finish free throw line. Foul is going to go on number 33. That's Isabel Blanton, her second, team's 4th here in the fourth quarter. From this point on, Lady Bears will be in the bonus. First shot's up, no good. Bless you. Second shot. Up, and it's good. 50-37. You know, Jonah, I'd love to see some of the Lady Bears take a few more trips to final finish free throw line, especially being in the bonus.
Well, right now, Brady, I'm seeing 3 Lady Bears with 4 fouls out there, so that's really interesting what they're going to do on this defensive side.
Exactly. Jones looking to Blanton. Intercepted there by Cardwell, who knocks it out. Cardwell and the Lady Bears resting at 4 fouls. Lady Cougars get it into Jones. Crosses the timeline, gets it over to Narvaez on the wing. Narvaez looking to Blanton. Finds Bratcher. Back to Jones. Jones in the face of Bailey Moore sends it over to Terrence. Terrence tries to get it to Bratcher. Stolen by Anne-Marie Skaggs. She's going to go up, take it up for the layup, and it's good. 50-39. Lady Cougars get it into Terrence. Terrence ahead to Blanton. Blanton goes to Bratcher. Bratcher over to Narvaez. Narvaez back up top to Jones. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left to go. Jones against Moore. They try to drive it in. They're going to get somebody here.
Well, I don't think it's going to. I don't think we're going to like who this is on.
It's going to be on number 3, Anne-Marie Skaggs. She's going to take a seat for the Lady Bears. In comes Jenna Toms.
Brady, that really does hurt. She's done a great job on the boards.
She has.
She's been a pretty good ball handler as well, breaking the press. But
one of our leading scorers
side
tonight as well,
yes.
behind Ava Wilson.
Like you said, junior on this team, but with only 1 senior, another leader on the floor. So big loss for Lady Bears.
Jones on the free throw line. Making it 51-39. One more shot here. increase this lead for Grayson County. Second shot is good, 52-39. Lady Bears down by 13, 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go. Moore over to Toms. Knocked out of bounds here by Jones. You know, Jonah, I'm a little partial to that last name. Can't explain why.
I don't know why either, Brady Jones.
Hey, that's funny because my last name is Jones. Toms into Hunt. Hunt tries to go up, going to get fouled here. She's going to get 2 shots. And who that foul is going to be on? It's number 5. That's
Bree Jones is 4th.
Bree Jones is
come
4th.
into play here. Brady, these Lady Bears are well within striking distance. Vibes in the gym, hit or miss right now. That was a miss by Carrington Hunt there on that free throw. Gonna need to make this one as they're down 13. This would shorten it to a 4-possession game. But if we can get Bree Jones, who is gonna have a seat here, so Lady Bears here, Bree Jones probably only gonna have a seat for about a minute, so Lady Bears gotta have some quick possessions here.
Hunt. Second shot is up. That was a piercing scream. You know what? Hats off to her because that startled me. 52-40. Lady Bears trying to come back. Head to Bratcher. Bratcher gets it over to Terrence. Terrence going to try to drive in baseline. Throws her arm.
She did throw that arm. And Brady, like we said, Bree Jones out of the game. This is the time where the Lady Bears have to attack here. You have to have multiple offensive possessions right there because on the defensive end, Lady Cougars really struggle trying to find offense with both.
Exactly.
Obviously, Van Meter been out this game, and now Jones out.
Moore over to Hunt. Out to Ava Wilson on the wing. Wilson to Carrington Hunt for 3. It's good. Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point shot here.
This is the first time the Lady Bears have been within single digits in a while.
52-43. Lady Bears cutting into this Lady Cougar lead. You know, Jonah, there's a lot of things that can happen in 2 minutes and 45 seconds. And talk a little bit about an ideal situation here for the Lady Bears.
Well, I think they're already in the ideal situation, Brady, with Bree Jones being in foul trouble. It wouldn't surprise me if she only sits for, the next 46 seconds. But like we said, Lady Bears got to stop on the defensive end and had an open look on the offensive end, and they did a great job taking advantage of the hand that was dealt to them. Obviously, Amory Skaggs being out of the game is going to come into play here. So I really look, if I'm Coach Belcher, I'm really trying to hone in and focus on the boards because Amory Skaggs was one of the main people down there boxing out and getting a lot of rebounds for the Lady Bears. That is going to have to come from a different source. Ava Wilson can only do so much down there. So I really look for Carly Cardwell, Bailey Moore, and Carrington Hunt to get down there and hopefully grab a few more rebounds and kind of fill that void on the boards that's going to be left by Amory Skaggs. And like we said, Jones already back in the game because Lady Cougars know without her, Lady Bears had a little bit of a momentum shift there.
Lady Cougars, Blanton to Jones. Jones ahead to Terrence. Terrence over to Bratcher. Bratcher tries to get Narvaez. It's going to fly. It's going to go out on Grayson County. Lady Bears basketball.
Well, Brady, it's hard to attack a guard on the defensive side. But if there's a way, as they almost subbed out the wrong gal there, as Jones will have a seat. I was going to say try and get her out of the game, but Jones probably going to have a seat on the defensive side and only check in for offensive possessions. But Lady Bears here need some offense.
3 up by Bailey Moore. Rebound comes out. Out on Grayson. I'm sorry, out on the Lady Bears. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. The 3-point shot not falling very much so far tonight. Get Carly Cardwell on a push. She's going to take a seat.
Well, I'm not arguing that there was a foul, Brady, but Jones was plumb in the letters of the sideline whenever that foul was called.
I couldn't see what happened there, Jonah.
Well, all I'm seeing is Carly Cardwell fouling out. Obviously, Coach Belcher wanted to push on Bree Jones, but instead she's going to have another primary defender foul out here. And this is, we were talking about best case scenario earlier, Brady. This is about as bad of a scenario as you could get. I believe Coach Belcher is close to a technical foul.
First shot, Jones is good, 53-43. Lady Cougars with the lead here in the fourth quarter play, brought to you by the Butler County Board of Education. Second shot good as well.
That was a big free throw there by Jones because that allows her to sub out for this defensive possession. Lady Bears got to have offense right here, Brady.
That's right. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left to go. Deficit of 11. Hunt gonna drive it in herself, put it up for two, no good. Rebound controlled by Narvaez. Be tied up here. Lady Bears basketball.
Once again, Smith still on the bench for the Lady Cougars. I think you got to go to Ava Wilson, somehow find her the ball here. You got to go to your best player in this situation.
That's right. Hunt steps in, throws it up for two, no good. Rebound controlled by Grayson County. Narvaez ahead to Blanton. Blanton looking ahead to number 14. That's Bowman. Bowman almost loses it. It's it over to Blanton. 1 minute, 48 seconds left to go. Minute and 40. Over to Bowman. Bowman. To Bratcher. Maybe Wilson going to pick up the foul here.
Well, Brady, the momentum has completely shifted after Carly Cardwell and Bailey Moore have fouled out here. I think the energy on the Lady Bears side is not exactly what it was when they were putting that little run together here.
Bratcher's first shot. Up, no good. Brielle Belcher coming in here for number 23, Isabella Easley. Second shot, Bratcher is good. 55-43, deficit of 12, minute and 37 seconds. It's Hunt. Sends it out to Skaggs. Skaggs to Hunt. Somebody's going to pick up a foul here. I think it's going to be on Blanton.
You know, the whistles have come alive here, Brady, late in this fourth quarter.
No. Foul's on number 3, Bratcher. That's her third. Hunt's first shot. Oh, no good. Second shot. Up and in. 55-44. Minute and 28 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter of play. Blanton gets it in to number 14, Bowman. Back to Blanton. Head to Bowman. Bowman coming the other way. To Jones. Jones facing off against Skaggs. Skaggs. Belcher. Doing some help defense there. Belcher's going to pick up the foul. Jones. Jones' first shot. Up and in. Second shot. He's good. Bratcher back in for Grayson County. Deficit of 13 for the Lady Bears, minute and 8 seconds left to go as Hunt. It's over to Wilson. Wilson sends it out to Toms for 3. No good. Rebound controlled by Grayson County. Then we get tied up immediately. Send Bratcher to the line. Brielle Belcher with the foul, her second. First shot, no good. Second shot, no good as well. Grayson County going to track down the rebound. It's Bratcher. To Narvaez. .47 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter of play. It's Narvaez's first shot. Up, all around, but inside. Shocking. The microphone, not the shot. Second shot, up and in. 58 to 44. 45 seconds left to go. Belcher going to fire the 3-ball here. Jones with the rebound. Braley Skaggs picking up the foul there. 58-44. Jones back at the line. First is in. Second, up and good. Make the deficit 16, Jonah. Just not sure yet if this is something the Lady Bears are going to be able to overcome. Skaggs for 3, no good. Rebound control by Grayson County. Get a foul called. I think it's going to be on Belcher. Correction, it's going to be on number 13, Jenna Toms. Her first. It's going to send Bowman to the line. 20 seconds left. And Bowman's first shot is up. Good. Second shot, no good. Rebound control by Narvaez. Over to Bowman, back to Blanton. Blanton, head to Jones. Jones. Just gonna burn some clock here, 7 seconds. Lady Bears will fall here in Whitesville as their season will come to a close. 61-44. We'll be right back with some stats. A couple more end of season messages here for the Lady Bears. You're listening to Q101.5, 103.5, WLBQ.
Looking for climate-controlled storage units? We've got you covered. Protect your valuables by letting everything sit in a nice temperature-controlled area. Several sizes to choose from, all protected by the latest cameras, keyless entry, loading dock with ramp for easy loading and unloading. Located at 107 North Main Street in Morgantown. Call us today at 270-999-0426 to reserve yours today before they fill up. Or come by Parkway Cars and Tires and talk to Terrell.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Are you ready for fast, reliable internet? NCTC, a 70-year communications veteran, and Warren RECC, your trusted energy provider, have teamed up to bring high-speed fiber internet to Butler County. We offer plans starting as low as $64.95 a month, and we never require a contract. If you're ready for internet that can keep up with the speed of your life, give us a call at 877-367-8550 and sign up today. Looking for something to give you that pick-me-up in the morning? What about a filling dinner? You should head to Hardee's in Morgantown. They have everything you need when it comes to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have fluffy biscuits, crunchy hash browns, mouth-watering burgers, tacos, burritos, fried chicken tenders, ice cream, and many more delicious items. You can have a great dinner before cheering on the sports teams of Butler County. Their friendly and talented staff will make sure your order is fresh and filling. Located on Veterans Way, Hardee's, where the food's the star.
Tired of all the same old fast food here in Morgantown? Then it's time for something fresh. Cruise on over to Dairy Queen in Beaver Dam and order up a flame-broiled burger or a crispy chicken finger basket. And for dessert, how about an old-fashioned ice-cold blizzard? Dairy Queen is only minutes away next to the high school in Beaver Dam, and they're ready to offer you delicious breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam loves their Butler County customers and look forward to serving you today.
Before you cheer on your Bears, stop by your hometown IGA to get everything you need from an assortment of favorite chips, drinks, and a great selection of meat items, including IGA Choice Angus Beef and an array of your favorite brands of hot dogs and brats. You'll find it all and much more at IGA. Located on South Main Street in Morgantown. Go Bears!
Morgantown Bank and Trust knows what being on the home team is all about. Since 1880, Morgantown Bank and Trust has been serving the people of Butler County. And since 1976, we've been a part of every WLBQ broadcast of Butler County High School athletics. As your only home-owned independent bank, we want to be a pillar of the community. And we work hard every day to give you exceptional professional service from people you know and trust. Good luck, Bears, from Morgantown Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Delta Faucet Company in Morgantown knows about teamwork. Our team takes pride in manufacturing the best faucets and plumbing fixtures for one of the world's most recognized and trusted brands. Delta Faucet has a long relationship with Morgantown and Butler County and feels that one of the company's biggest assets is the committed, dedicated workforce from Butler County. Visit DeltaFaucetCompany.com to apply. Delta is proud to support the sports teams and students of Butler County and proud to be located in Morgantown.
Welcome back to Whitesville as Lady Bears falling here in the first round of the district tournament, and that's going to be it for the season. We're going to cover some scoring real quick and then just go over some things here in the Dairy Queen of Beaver Dam postgame show. First, you're scoring for the Lady Cougars of Grayson County, Maggie.
Tonight for the Grayson County Lady Cougars, number 5 Jones with 28 points. Number 33, Blanton with 16 points. Number 50, Smith with 4 points. Number 14, Bowman with 1 point. Number 44, Narvaez with 3 points. Number 30, Terrence with 5 points. And number 3, Bratcher with 4 points for a total of 61 points tonight for the Lady Cougars. Now for your Butler County Lady Bears, number 24, Ava Wilson with 17 points. Number 3, Anne-Marie Skaggs with 8 points. Number 5, Carly Cardwell with 2 points. Number 4, Bailey Moore with 7 points. And number 12, Carrington Hunt with 10 points for a total of 44 points for the Lady Bears.
You know, hats off to the Lady Bears this year on the season. I know coming up just a little short here in this round of district, but not a season to fret over nonetheless. But tonight, your hometown IGA player of the game in honor of her career here in Butler County as a Lady Bear is our sole senior, Miss Bailey Moore. We just want to say congratulations to Bailey. Thank her for, just all the great years that we've gotten to watch her develop as a player, as an athlete, and as a student here at Butler County. Just hats off. She had a good night tonight, picking up 7 points and finishing out the year with a Kentucky Farm Bureau 3-point shot. I know it's not, no student athlete is ready for their season to end, but we just want to congratulate her on the season that she's had, the career that she's had, and just the dedication to this team, that she's shown. So I also want to shout out Ava Wilson having a great night, scoring. I do believe the only Lady Bear to score in all 4 quarters, as it was mentioned. And we want to thank all of you for supporting the Lady Bears this year. We've greatly enjoyed getting to call the games that we've called, Jonah and Maggie, and I know any of the others that have participated as well. This Lady Bears team has been a fun team to follow this year, and so we just appreciative. We're hopeful for the future. We've got most of our roster returning, as we've mentioned, so bright future here for the Lady Bears. Nothing to fret about looking ahead. So this week we are back Wednesday night. Am I correct in saying that? Yes. For the first round of the boys district tournament. So we'll be facing off against Edmonson County as the 2 seed here. And so we'll be, if all things go as they normally do, we'll be home team when we return Wednesday, being the 2 seed, Edmonson the 3rd. And Grayson County will face off against Whitesville here tomorrow. As far as what the district looks like on the ladies' side, Grayson County moving on to face Edmonson County. That'll take place on Thursday. Am I correct in saying that as well? And so we won't, of course, cover that on here, but I know our fine friends there on the Edmonson Voice will have that if you're interested in tuning into that. But be sure to tune in on Wednesday night for some more Butler County Bears basketball. But we appreciate all of our fine sponsors for supporting both Lady Bears and Bears basketball, and those fine sponsors would be
State Farm, A.J. Baker Gardner, Parkway Cars and Tires, Double E Vending, Hardee's of Morgantown, Smith Funeral Home, Butler County Library, Hucker Insurance, Embry-Mott CPA, Jones Funeral Chapel, Jackson's Chiropractic, and Warren RECC.
Jonah, any parting thoughts?
Well, I think you said it all, Brady. Thanks to everyone coming out supporting, and thank you, Brady and Maggie, for making the long trip out here and calling this game with me.
Lots of bright things to look forward to in Lady Bears' future. I know we hit on that already, but I appreciate Jonah and Maggie for being here with me tonight. Appreciate all the Bears faithful that came out, showed support for the Lady Bears. We would love to see that again on Wednesday. If you're able to travel out to Whitesville, let's support the Bears as they enter into this district tournament. But if you're not able to, we'll be right here covering it as well as best as we can. I won't be more than likely, but I know that Jonah and Maggie and whoever else will do the best job that we can do. And it is our assurance to you. Appreciative of Jonah and Maggie for all that she does on the tech side. And there's plenty to do, let me tell you. We've appreciative towards her as she's troubleshooting through all of the issues tonight. So for Jonah, for Maggie, for all the folks at the Q, we thank you for tuning in with us. We bid those driving a safe trip home,